So my name is Randy Jotty. My role really is just to keep things rolling and to introduce the speakers. And glad that everyone's here today. And I know, especially with the weather today, it's rainy. It's probably kept a few people out, but nevertheless, much better rain today than yesterday during the darkness. There's a lot of people here that could be introduced, but there's probably just one person who really must be introduced. This individual, I had a chance to meet her a couple weeks ago in person, and probably saw a lot of darkness in her life on days there was not totality. She faced some things that would be very challenging for many of us, almost like in the bottom of a pit, and she climbed out of her own strength. And many of us, when we have something rough in our lives, we never want to look back. We just want to go forward, forget about it. Shannon has made the decision to come back and help everyone else who still may be down in that pit and pull them out and encourage them on, and she is amazing. Shannnon Glovernick.
I'm glad to be here, and I would like to think that we are all here for a similar reason, and that is to figure out how to get as many of me in here as there are you right now, and just keep going up from there. My mom came with me today, and when we came into the lobby, yeah, other than God, she's been my rock. And when we came into the lobby by the fountain, I had this little flashback thing where when I was using, it was in the middle of the night, and I came up here into the hospital and kind of walked around and started telling people that I was out of gas and asking for money. And I guess everyone knew. I thought nobody knew why I was asking them for money, but I guess they knew. I only got $5, so. By this time, I didn't realize there was so much security around this huge, massive place. And the police found me, and the security guards that were in here, actually, it was a female, and she's the one that gave me $5. She actually got in the car and came with them and caught me walking down the road, and I told her what I was doing and why I asked for it, and I said, here it is, and I gave it back to her. And I'm so happy that I'm not doing that anymore. And I want you guys to know, I've been practicing how to say this for years, and I still can't say it. So instead of buprenorphine, I'm going to say Suboxone. You guys all know what I mean. That right there, I call a miracle pill. And I want to thank anybody that's involved in that, making it, teaching about it, and allowing people to prescribe it. I'm 11 and a half years sober, and I've been on it that whole time. Okay. The very first time I took it, of course my physical withdrawals were gone, but mentally, I never, like I said, it's a miracle drug, I don't know how it worked, but it mentally took my desire away too. And I never touched heroin from that day on. And you know, I started with one, then I kind of went to a half, and now I'm a half to a half of a half. And I don't really plan on stopping it. The risk is too grave, in my opinion. I'm also bipolar, and I wouldn't stop taking that medicine because I know what it does to me without it. I've tried it, I've tested it. So just know that what you're here for and what you're doing is working, because there's gotta be more out there like me that we just don't know about right now. So if one of you had any doubts, just come and talk to me when this is over, and I can get into more detail about it. But thanks for letting me come up here. I really appreciate it.